You know what's funny? My brain did the same thing it does before I take a test because I've spent the last couple of weeks like reading, listening to stuff on like how to because I've never played the system before. And just this morning as I was setting up, I realized I don't remember anything. Nice. Good, good, good. So how do I do this? I don't fucking know, buddy. Hell yeah. Our rules lawyer is Google. Nah. To be fair, the Pathfinder forums have saved my ass many a time. I always have that one guy in one of my D&D groups who likes to whip out Jeremy Crawford tweets. Oh, there you are, you mad lad.
Yeah.
Satan?
Somebody let an Oni onto the channel. Roll initiative. Which one is mine? Oh, this one. I don't know if my sheet is complete yet. I did the 20 questions, but that was about it. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do. I haven't set up weapons or armor. Or techniques. Yeah, I think there's stuff I need to do, but I'm not sure how to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how to set up any of the or the school or techniques. I know I'm published there with some techniques.
You started at rank 1?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I mean, I'm trying to find where I left the book. I have the Path of the Waves, but it's in let me just open this up. Shadowlands, yeah. Guess I didn't download that one. Let me go to the resources or the pinned here. What page is it? Here, I've got it. So it says invocations. So I'll just copy that down, I guess. Copy those into the techniques.
That sounds cool to me. Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Good.
Just trying to load this image here, and I can try to help you out with stuff. I was just trying to get this image to load on the Roll20 from the thing. I realized I didn't put an image up. If you guys need help with anything like creation-wise as well, I'd be happy to assist you.
So I had a question about the class table where it says rank 1. So we start at rank 1.
I believe so.
So do we just take those? So I need to add courtesy, martial arts, melee, and survival to my skills?
Here, let me check just to be sure.
Yeah, I think I see. I just need to add those techniques: bow of water and threshold barrier, and then courtesy, melee,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
survival.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I understand it now.
Yay.
Yeah,
I feel that pain. Me, I'm old. Don't feel like finding glasses. Just leave the magnification. Have you had the delight of searching for your glasses and they're just resting on your forehead or some shit? Because that's a very special feeling.
Looked for my glasses while they were on my eyes.
That's good. I like that. Oh, you start at rank 0 and have to build up? Okay. Oh yeah, because I only got the one technique in the Shuji. So yeah, that's right.
where do I enter the school ability? Is it under the school tab or under the techniques tab? Oh, right there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now, so go ahead. While you're going, I'll just look through and add in the information for my techniques, the descriptions and stuff. And then, if we need to, we can figure out the weapons and armor later. But I don't know if we'll need that right away.
Um,
I'm sitting here reading descriptions and my brain is drawing a total blank on the symbols for the dice. Like you may
Same.
spend blank as follows. I believe that's opportunity. I think. Brain just took a total shit on it.
Cherry blossom.
Apparently, if you just copy and paste off of the PDF file, it puts opportunity in as a little box. It's like, I don't know what that's saying. I'm gonna go in and type it and fix it. I finished the 20 questions half awake at work the other night, so I didn't even look at anything else yet because I was so blitzed from sitting there thinking up stuff and putting stuff in.
Okay.
The only thing I didn't fill in on the 20 questions was the item and personal accoutrements. Other than that, I should be completely filled out on that now.
That's how I DM. Why do work when you can just put all the work on your players as you play?
Ultimate improv session.
I'm assuming DLS is deadliness when transferring that over.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case, it's made of wood. Keep it to give people a good thwack when they're not looking.
Worst case scenario, small fire.
Yeah. Whoever created a perfectly round vape pod can kiss my ass. It keeps rolling off my couch.
I'm gonna copy this and oh wait. Maybe I can't. Oops. I'll try to get that later, but page 91 seems to have a very useful table that we'll use later on. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not. I'm ready to go, I think.
Hante. I'm down for that, King. Okay. Here, I'll go first. I am Ashura Kashimura. Kind of a flowery, wispy little fella, not muscularly built, but dressed in very much a regular looking kimono, albeit a little baggier than you usually would see. Where apparently where sword would sit is of course the boken on the left hip, but wispy kind of hair done into a very delicate ponytail, pale face like they don't see the sun in a hole, and most of the journey will have just been spent relaxed on the horse with the eyes closed, one hand kind of loosely grasping onto the reins, just enjoying the ride as they go by. I am from the Crane clan, so I prefer talking and things like that, and the more artsy kind of things. But alongside that, I am from the Kikita Duelist School, and I take that with a lot of pride. I think that's pretty much all they would share openly. Traveling with a bunch of strangers is pretty much staying quiet in the back, enjoying the ride.
Alright, sounds good. I guess I'll go next. So my character's name is Akoto Kazuya. This is Elbrov, just so that way you can put a name to a face or a voice to a character in a way. He hails from. Well, he's actually from the Akoto family, from the Lion Clan. He is from the Akoto War College. He has been deep in his studies up until this point. He's wearing, of course, the traditional golden colors of the Lion Clan, and his kimono is very prim and proper and fit to regulations, as it were. Almost uniform and in, I guess, fit be the best way to put it. He'll be walking along mainly because probably because the Akoto clan probably wouldn't supply him with a horse quite yet. Horses are expensive, so he's got to learn how to walk it out. His hair is, of course, like I said, in a neat, it's like a dark raven-like color, done in a ponytail. He has his bag and everything like that slung over his shoulder. One thing that you'll notice that while traveling with him is that he's actually pretty friendly, and oftentimes have a small little snack with him, and he'll probably share it with among those people who would like to share a bit of food with him. And let me see. And he's actually a bit, unlike other lions who tend to be reserved, he is a little bit friendly. So he's quite approachable.
The friendly lion.
The friendly
like
lion. This is out of character knowledge, but the reason why he's a friendly lion is technically he's not. He wasn't born a lion to Lion Clan. He was later on adopted.
Ah.
He originally came from a G samurai family, so.
Very nice, very nice.
Alright, so, my guy's name is Toyotaka Soto, and he's pretty hardy looking, like he does a lot of hard work, a lot of, rough skin, and just looks like he could get the job done. And he's wearing dark gray with like a green and gold belt sash, and he's from the Falcon clan, so he's got the Falcon clan mon on his over on his back, I would imagine. And he looks kind of stoic. He often looks like he's uncomfortable or in pain or discomfort of some sort as you guys travel, but he's trying to keep it together. And then he also has a small dog with him of appropriate breed for that time and culture.
What's the dog look like? Like, is it like a little lap dog, or?
Yeah, it's not a big dog. Let me see if I can. I know there's a chin. My parents' dog is half chin,
Oh, nice.
so let me see if I can look that up.
One of those dogs with all the wrinkles, so you can look at and be freaked out at first, but then you find it adorable after a few seconds. Yeah. How dare you summon Shikamura here?
I guess I would be up then. Kiyobona Omayari. He's a monk from the Barracks of the Damned on the wall. Therefore, he's Crab Clan. Did not start out in the barracks. Started out not too far away, but was raised by a man who was not direct family to follow a path of ferocious compassion. Ferocity when needed, when hunting down the tainted and either attempting to heal them or give them the mercy of death. And compassionate when there's another way. Tends to be a little more on the quiet side, unlike his creator. Likes to watch and observe a little more often than immediately jumping in. Unlike most monks, he prefers the finer things. He tends to spend what money he has on finer clothing and whatnot, so he's, got some small adornments that you may not see on your typical traveling monk. More than likely, it's just walking and observing everyone as, we all make our way there. The only really noticeable thing about him other than the clothing would be his eyes are two different colors. One is a bright blue, the other one is a deep purple, almost completely enveloped to looking black. That may or may not be from a taint issue when he was much younger.
Fascinating.
I guess I'm up.
Knock 'em dead, kid.
Ikirukage is a quieter of sorts, Scorpion clan member, tends to keep to himself. Very much like the monk is just observing everyone, how they interact with each other. And assessing everyone as he walks, and most notably, he has his half mask, which is very Oni-like, from his nose down. Long, raven black hair, either in a top knot or a ponytail, and he's very guarded. When anyone approaches him, he tends to move his hands towards his weapons, but try not to lay them on them. Just, try not to be disrespectful, but keeps a wary eye.
Trigger happy. We have to play Among Us at some point.
If I didn't have it zoomed in so far, the only thing I could see was the CKS of docks and warehouses. Yes.
I see it. Yeah, before the gates.
Ah, there we are.
I guess Akodo or Kazuya will probably. Should we go ahead and say what our actions are? Okay. So Kazuya will probably like walk around the cart a little bit, checking to see if there's any kind of type of damage to it or anything like that, and he'll tell the peasant, "Samurai, not quite yet, but hopefully soon." What happened here? Because he'll give the cart a good tug and see if it's stuck in the mud or if it's actually mobile.
Is there any kind of plant growth near the river there, near the water? Just thinking that a Kashimura would slip off the horse and just kind of mutter to himself, so if you go do something, at least do it right. Start grabbing a bunch of these reeds up and try to set them on the side of the wheel so I can get some traction for when we do start pulling it.
I'll sort of chuff at the train and, the peasant and get ready to push with the lion.
So we'll, as you guys were doing stuff, he would get off his horse and get ready to start pushing too. Not really saying anything, just ready to work.
I'm not a physically strong guy, but I'll assist in the pushing once I've set up some reads. Ah, sweet.
How deep is the water?
Can I take a glance at what he's hauling exactly? Like, does it look like it was it's so weighted down and stuff, like he's moving a bunch of furniture, or is he just moving like a small thing, or is it an empty cart? Ooh. Quite a place to leave. It's an honorable position to work for the ammo dumper. You should be careful on these roads when hauling. It just rained not too long ago. The roads tend to slip under your wheels. Oops. Well then, gentlemen, and he'll walk over to his horse and hop back on.
Oh, I'll be back on my horse.
Because he will gather his things and he'll say like, try not to let. What was it? He said you saw someone in the river. Is it unusual to see people in the river in this area?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a thing? Yeah, I've got a thing for this.
I demand a backflip.
Okay, he'll do a backflip, and he's also going to use his I'll ask him where it was he's the general area where he thought he saw him. I'm gonna do my Light of the Lord Moon thing. If you succeed, you scry. I'll just link it here. Yeah. Whatever that means. So what do I need to roll for that?
If I remember correctly, most magical abilities uses, I think, theology. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so skills, and then just roll theology. Now how many dice rolled too, right? Okay. So I got the opportunity, an explosive success, a strife, and a success. I'll do that. So then I just hit air ring. Where is roll wing dice at? Oh, roll wing dice. Okay, I see. It's one, right? Right now I have what, two explosive successes and a success. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep the two successes and go with the one strife.
That's an opportunity with the stripe symbol in it.
Yeah. I like this.
Right. Okay.
No.
The opportunity is the one that looks like commas in a drum circle.
Nice.
Really. Go ahead. No hidden people. Okay. And I'm not sure what commune with spirits is. That might come in handy, but yeah, I'll just say. Let's see. I'll just say there doesn't appear to be anything here, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't something here earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. Once the old man seems set to go, I'll be willing to go. Whose face would that have landed on? Just so we know who knows about that.
Okay. I look at it and I hand it back to the the servant. I said, "Here, I believe this is yours." Uh, he'll give the servant a polite nod and said, "Yes, it's always good to keep personal business personal."
What's the situation with this loud fellow here exactly? That's cool. That's no problem. Ooh. Vibe check. Yeah.
So the guy is upset because he's in a minor clan and they're not letting him into the hotel.
I literally work in the motel industry. How dare you do that?
I know.
Trying
Soto,
to go ahead. What'd Soto want to do? You were
I'll
about to
just
say
go over
something.
and say, here, let this fine gentleman have my room. I will find ways to make do. I'm used to sleeping out in the darkness with the shadow anyways, as part of my training, so it's fine. So, skills. Earth is... You don't... Here we are. Well, how do you know which one's courtesy Earth? Because they just
No,
There should be.
categorize them by artisan or social or... Oh,
Yeah, it's
right.
under approach.
Let's try that. No results. One of Fantasy Flight Game's unique and frustrating features. Well, and he'll walk away with Yuto, his dog, and he'll just look at the dog and say, "Well, we tried, didn't we?"
I'll step up.
Courtesy, then the
Yeah, I'll
weird
walk
guy
over
from
after
the
him.
Shadowlands who doesn't spend much time around people.
Not putting yourself out for someone else is hardly necessary, I believe. If worst comes to worst, you can come share a room with me. I'm sure the rooms have enough space for all of us without taking in this dishonorable action of shouting unnecessarily. This woman is just simply doing her job, and if you did not make the reservation, there's little else she can do. Now you can either come share a room with me, or you can find another place that does have a room.
Crispy, quick question.
Mhm.
I know this is a beginner game, but are you gonna allow assisting by chance? Other characters?
I can look up. There's actually a specific rule if you want me to pull it out real quick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
If you have the skill, it's a ring die. If you have the skill, it's a skill die, and if you don't have the skill, it's just a ring die. But
In the fantasy fight system I went with, was it Star Wars one? Is you would go off of one person's skill rank and the other person's attribute, and whoever had the higher attribute. But this is set up a little bit differently than that.
I'm trying to basically talk him down and just offer him to come share the room with me instead of making a scene.
and also I'm saying like, yes, friend. If nothing else, let us at least buy you a meal. So that way, maybe it's just a bit of hunger, as it were.
I do, actually.
I do not. So it's just gonna be an extra ring die.
Is that where I just do up on the bonus, or did I just click the extra ring die button after I roll? Yeah, let's see what that does. That'd be fun. Let's see, courtesy, earth, 1 bonus. My goodness. Such an advantageous roll. Guess I'll keep these 2 success and that opportunity there. So I'll have 2 successes and 2 opportunities. So maybe the opportunity be that he chills the hell out. Do I? Are those exploding? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I can keep 3 dice, so I chose to keep the 1 success die, the 1 success with the opportunity, and the 1 opportunity. Opportunity, he thinks I'm a very pretty man. No, 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 he just chills out. Hopefully.
He doesn't take your offer. I can brew him a tea for his wounded ego.
One must never forget the gem, compassion. Yes, I am, as are my traveling companions. And he'll wave over to the others. No fast movements around the dodgy fellow there, and he points at Kage. Greetings. You can call me Kashimura. Top bunk. And he runs into the room.
On to do the tea ceremony. I'll do it.
Didn't Koyabana say something about liking tea? Oh, well.
So you said there was a void roll? Let me get to my performance void. Okay. So, let me see if I can find
I'm not gonna even
performance.
touch that one. I have just great of a chance of smashing this tea set on the ghost's head.
And then do I add the? Do I add anything because I have that ritual or whatever it is? Let me go back to my techniques here. Yeah, it's a ritual, so let me go down to the... I'm in the rituals page right now and see what that says. Shuji. Tea ceremony, okay. Once per game session's downtime, need to make a TNT performance for a check. Okay. It just explains what it is. Okay, so let me go to skills. Forward. Okay. It's advantageous and disadvantageous at the same time.
Greater effect.
Right flavor of tea, because spirits don't like certain herbs. Like chamomile, not good. But Rubios, they like that. So you really have to know your audience and know what they prefer. Actually, since I have this up, I think it has an opportunity business here. So opportunities. Reduce the TN of each target's next check. So I'll use that I'll keep it and just use that opportunity. Yeah. Reduce the TN of each target's next check by 1.
Definitely fascinated by the prospect of seeing a ghost personally. Nevertheless, that's the ex-Jade. What? He was a Jade champion. Or
Emerald champion.
Emerald. Wrong green gem. You're right. What brings us the honor of your meeting us here tonight?
Is there a reason he wouldn't survive the championship? I'm well aware of this. But are there specific dangers that you're referring to, besides like danger in general? I'm very used to ghosts. I imagine as a Phantom Hunter, I'm very used to ghosts talking in vagaries like this. So I like to have a little fun by trying to get them to be specific. All right. So specifically, is there something that you're referring to, like a specific object or a specific person or clan? Eventually, you hear Soto start asking questions like, "What is your name? What is your favorite color? What is your quest?" But yeah, he gets tired of it and opens the floor to everybody else.
I'm only 22, and that's deep.
Look at the rest of the group, and I'm like, "This is my life, guys. This you don't understand." All right. We'll keep that in mind, Honorable Doji, uh, Doji-san, or Sama. It would be. We'll keep that in mind, Doji-sama. And I will personally keep a sharp eye out on the young. What's the word I'm looking for? Entrant. The Yeah, on the young Hitoshi, and rest assured, we will take this matter up with most seriousness. What's your favorite food?
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Sorry. It's all I could think of.
It'd be easy enough to keep an eye on him. I'm sharing a room with him, so hopefully you don't find both of us cut in the night.
Kodo's just nodding and wondering where the heck the tea is going as the ghost is drinking it.
Is he drinking it? Okay. I was gonna get very nervous if we're all sipping tea and he's not.
I feel like the most important part of the tea ceremony is drinking it and when it's done.
I won't put it past Crispy to have us all on an acid trip because of the tea we drank with the ghost.
Fair.
That's very valid.
Oh.
Yay!
Drink tea with the ghost and then spend the rest of the night staring at the back of Atoshi's head in paranoia.
Toshi that we're supposed to look after, or who did he say we're supposed to ensure wins?
Oshi, the Mantis clan.
Toshi of the Mantis clan.
What did he say? That he wins or just to make sure he survives? Because
He,
one's
he
way
survives,
easier.
yeah. just to make sure he survives. Because there's mysterious and unspecific threats in the shadows or other areas.
That's quite a riddle to watch you unravel.
We just need to keep a careful watch. Shadows reveal themselves when in the light.
They usually take precautions
Great, now
during
I'm
these
talking
types of
like them.
tournaments to make sure no one gets hurt, right?
Yes, but that's the thing about shadows. They're everywhere. You never know. I may look, and he'll like point behind him where his shadow is. There's a shadow right there, and you can't. What kind of precaution can you take to avoid that?
Fun.
Kodo points to a lantern nearby.
Yes, but the light creates the shadows, which reveal the shadows. The light reveals the shadow. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm going to
I-
bed.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh dear. This is how you're approaching the situation, which will determine which ring and skill you use, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm. My little ass, you know what the first thing I was hoping we would do? Sumo. Time to get thrown.
My headset broke up a little. You said melee or martial arts unarmed is the check that's using. It's a TN2, correct? Our approach and rolling.
Depends on how you want to approach it.
It depends on how you want to do it.
Did we know anything about the judge?
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
He probably likes Earth.
Shit. All right. So, who's my opponent? Some random person, or? All right. So,
Yes.
Kazuya is gonna give a deep bow to his opponent, and he's gonna set up in his stance. He's gonna basically spread out his legs kind of wide, and he's gonna wait for his opponent to make the first move, and he's gonna try to use his flexibility as much as possible, and try to make the opponent exert as much force as he can to use against him. Trying to go for a water stance on that one. Trying to use, I guess, shifting his force against him. Right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess I'll take all three of those. You said it's one bonus success to be front runner. All right, here's hoping I get some kind of. More explosives, see what it is. Ah, shoot. I guess I'll go ahead and just take that one. So four successes. Oh shit, that's a lot of strife. As soon as he's on the ground, I give another polite bow. Just walk out.
Nice.
Okay. Let's I'm gonna use Void. And it's martial arts unarmed, right? So yeah, he's just gonna stand there like he's not doesn't have really any kind of particular stance. He just stands there waiting for the person to make a move, and it's kind of similar where he's waiting for the guy to attack, and then he'll try to react to that and push him out. So I can keep how many? 3? Alright, so I'll take 2 strife, and I'll roll 2 more of the ring die, right? Which is somewhere up here. Rolling dice. 2. And why not 1 more strife? Yeah, there's not really an advantage to keeping it, right? So I'll just keep the opportunity. I'll do that.
Actually, also, don't you get a reduction on your TN from the tea ceremony? Or is that someone else?
Well, it was for the target, so I'm not sure how that applied to. And doesn't it only apply to that scene? So I think that'll be more relevant once we get into the actual game. So, what was the learn and a detail? What was that? Yeah, I want to learn about Hoshi or whoever it is we're trying to watch out for. So it might be from the Bank Clan. Okay.
If you want to just go by Kyo, it's probably easier because it's the short for his first name. It's literally Kyo Bona is two parts of a name. Instead of saying, Moyari or the full name. I am going to like going by Kyo for most of his life as a nickname.
Yeah, and that's my nickname is. My nickname is Soto, so just put that in there for me.
That's fine by me.
Works.
I had my stance and my approach planned out as soon as you said wrestling, so I'll be good to go when we come back.
Same here.
It's winding away his pants. Welcome back, Papa. Welcome back. Yeah, I missed you. Oh, stop. I know that it's only been a couple of weeks, but when Bear first started talking, I started having mad nostalgia. Is that weird? Let me just dog ear this page real quick, and I can get back to it. I don't know why I knew that would fuck with you, but I was right, and it makes me happy. The fucked up part is I do origami, so I'm tempted.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. If you want to. Sorry, I didn't realize that beautiful. Yeah, I call it. Yeah. How's that? Awesome. I'll just walk up onto the fighting ring, give a little bow, settle into like a archer stance, nice solid earth stance, and I think I'll like wait for them to push on me, like try to hold it as long as I like let them push into me, get that energy going, and then just kind of dip to the side around them, and just let them fall out of the ring. Okay. A lot of stripes going on.
Name of the game, my man. Name of the game.
Well, let me add that strife, because, well, yeah, let me add both those strifes, because, well, no. I'll just take the explosive one, and maybe I'll get something better on the next one. Alright. Nice. Alright. I'm tempted to keep it going and see if I can get good. Oh, okay. Okay, let me add these two strife. Roll another one just to see. And I'll leave that opportunity because I don't need an extra strife. You can have strife up to your composure, right? Flipping out. Basically flipping out, just letting your stuff drop and going whatever your specific thing is. Alright then. I'll just keep those 2 successes, 2 strife. Yeah, Earth Ring. So holding them at bay, letting them expend that energy, and then just dip to the side and let them tumble out of the ring themselves. Afterwards, he'll turn around, give a bow, say, thank you for your time, and then bow to the audience, and then step back off the thing and go back to his waiting place.
Kyo will enter the ring, right fist to left palm, bow to his opponent, and he is going for an earth stance.
What did I do here? Wait, is the one the skill die is because I have a rank in it? Okay.
Successes are all that are mattering to this particular scene, correct? I heard some of it. I mean, taking it with the strife would basically negate itself if I use the opportunity to remove a strife, so I might as well just keep the success and the success with the strife and just keep the strife for now.
I'm gonna quietly walk out, bow to the judge, bow to my opponent, and do an earth stance as well, trying to find my route and remain as the mountain against, the wind. I will take both, so I will roll again. No, I'll just take the 2 successes with the 1 strife. Alright. You know what? In that case, I will. Take the 2 strife.
Just let us know.
I appreciate it. Actually surprised I passed that.
I had a question about the stances. On the sheet here, it says you do not receive strife from strife symbols on checks for the void stance, and that's what I used, so I wouldn't have taken any strife from that, right?
Yeah.
Is it approach or stance? I'm studying it all. I'm going to. Well. And the TN and the skill? TN2 culture.
Oof.
Analog.
No, it's all good.
I'm going to go with analysis for this, for air. Do I decide if I'm keeping it all before I do the
Yeah. Yeah, before you roll the explosion, you pick which ones you currently have before moving on, because you can't choose to
keep
keep
all
dice
three.
that you've rolled prior.
and hope that I get a bonus success. And since keeping that and I have the opportunity there, I'm going to remove one of those strife, but let's see what I get. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm going to remove one of my strife with the opportunity. I'm going to take all 3 successes. I don't believe I need to. Balls. Balls! Yep.
No.
I don't beat the Forerunner, but I take 2 more strife.
Because he was probably doing the same thing that I did in college and he's going to hope for the partial credit. Gonna pass him, get him through this semester. All right. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to deeply look at each individual crest and emblem and try to analyze each little bit of detail. So I'm going to go ahead and approach this with air. Since I'm going to fail automatically, I'm just going to take just the opportunity just to take off 1 strife. Hey. Yeah, pretty much. He's like, all the bodies are dead on the battlefield. It doesn't matter what crest you're wearing.
Welcome to Whose Line It Is Anyway, where all the points don't matter.
I'm gonna use water for this one. And I saw where the culture was a second ago. Here it is. And he's gonna study each one and just try to remember from memory what each of the goats he's talked to said they were from. I'll use the opportunity to remove the strife, and I'll keep the explosive and roll another ring dice. Oh, the void. I'm all too familiar with it. Specific. They say things like, "My clan is under the mountain that is a mountain on the plain. My clan has an animal for a symbol."
Headcanon. Soto is Lewis Carroll.
Theo is a fairly traveled man. He tends to read a lot and try and remember as much as possible, so he's going to go with what he is most familiar with, and that is recalling details, and go for an earth stance on this. and fail. I guess I'll keep one of the opportunity. Or
If you
what,
keep all
53?
three, you could, just a suggestion, you could get rid of the strife with the one success if you wanted to take it, or you can, at least use the opportunities to, even though you fail more charismatically with less like sufferance to honor and things.
I think I'll keep all three there. Use one to, not have to take that extra strife, and use the. I'd like to know a little bit about this front runner, if there's any detail on them, where they're from, and how they know so much. Bow and back out, and thank for the opportunity to join the competition, and go stand my silent butt in the hallway somewhere.
Keshimura will give a nod as he passes Kyo, head into the area. The way that he'd like to handle the situation is by really looking at each item, like specifically for like clan colors, insignias, family markings, and things like that. Basically, analyze, air, approach. Here's hoping. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'll take all three successes, of course, and use that one advantage from that one success to take out one of those strife, and I'll take that one strife. So 3 successes and 1 strife. I can only pick 3, so the one that was just a solo, I'm looking behind. Call me Cash, you like the candy?
Which did I score? Soto? Okay.
How many did Kage have? Just making sure, because I'm a nerd about taking notes, you know this.
It's because the scorpion's better than the crane.
I'm a Scorpio, so I highly approve of the Scorpions being the...
That means you got a birthday coming up.
That's right.
Ooh. Yeah. Being flexible, I'm gonna run through this best I can and fail. Can I remove strife from previous roll with the opportunity? I'll remove the one strife and with one opportunity and keep the other for so I don't kind of lose face.
Losing, it's failing with style.
Oh shit. We killed Kage. Ponderous ponder. It's a fitness thing. So it's like a obstacle course running through mud. I'm not sure if I heard correctly. Just obstacle course shit. Okay. Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior. That's what my son wants to do for a career.
Yeah, I'll do. I hate to copy Kage, but that's precisely what I'm gonna have to do here. Follow because Kashimura is from here, so there's a lot of pressure to succeed in some way. Takes advice from the judge, and we'll just try to shift with the things. So doing the water bit, just trying to smoothly run through the course, take the best paths, try to get through it as fast as possible so he doesn't get himself dirty. That's water. And cool. Well, I guess I'll keep those two with the stuff on it. That's an advantage, yeah? Yeah. One quick question, though. It's like, can I use the opportunity to know how Hitoshi's doing currently? What's his stance? Or could I just do a roll for that or anything? Yeah, as I'm like failing at the fucking endurance thing, look behind me, see how Hitoshi's doing. It's mildly disappointing. I'll have to have a talk with him later. Oh shit.
Okay. He's a hard laborer. This should be something he can do, right? Surprisingly, no. So what kind of check is it? Fitness. I can fitness whole sandwich in my mouth. Alright, I'll do water again. And then here we go. Yikes.
Strife.
Issued an void. I have to take those strife. I'm gonna use the explosive to see if I can get an opportunity to get rid of some of the strife here. Yeah. Well, then I'll just keep 2 of them. I'll keep the explosive and the... Yeah. I do get the opportunity, which cancels out the strife that came with it. So yeah, I'll just keep 2 of them. Yeah.
All right, Kazuya's gonna go ahead and do a couple of quick stretches and get limber and nice and flexible. So I'm gonna go aim for a water stance on this one. You can make up some.
Nudges Kage. See, we didn't stretch. That's where we went wrong.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take all 3 of those. I'll take all of them and just take off all the strife for them.
Follow the trend with the water stance here.
Trending in Rekong.
Come in limber and moving a bit like a boxer and get ready to take off and go. So let's see what happens here. Well, I'm going to keep the only 2 that have things on them and roll that explosive success. Yeah, oh, look at that. How many dice? 1.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep the 2 successes there and take the strife. Okay, so I'm going to keep the 2 successes and take 1 strife. I probably will not retain as much today as I could because I've been up since like 6 o'clock yesterday evening already, so, but I will remember as much as I can.
Ooh, I've been up since 8. Night shift. What's up?
Okay, so what kind of check is it? survival. Okay. I will use how many? Two. I want to do void this time. Good thing I've got a skill rank. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use an explosive success to try to, and I'll use those opportunities to take away their strifes. So we'll just say they cancel each other out. And then I'm gonna roll a ring die. I'll keep it. So we'll say two successes and two strife. But I don't keep the void because I'm using void. I don't keep the strife, so I'm using void. So, but I have an accept successes to beat the front runner, right? So I need one more. Okay, I'll go again. Nope. Okay. So I got two successes.
Survival. Sorry, I'm looking at the purchase. Quick, give me 1 second. I am going to attempt a fire stance on this. Innovate and try and basically work with it as I go, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Probably not much, but let's go. Yeah, I failed. I failed hard. Why I prefer to walk.
Kazuya gives a quick nod at that. Like, yes, walking is always better. And he's gonna try to jump on the horse, and like I say, he's gonna try to be aggressive with this. So fire stance. I'm gonna fail anyway, so I'm gonna take. If I remember, do I have to take at least one of them, or? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and just keep my strife low and just fail. And fail pretty badly. Do is like Windows editions. It's every other one is a success.
That horse liked you less than me.
Apparently so.
I shall try to be bold and quick, and use fire as well. Same as Q.
Soto is gonna say, remember, my friends, the swallow does not endeavor to dig a hole. It is good to be bold and innovative, but know your limits.
He's so wise. That's good advice. Oh shit. Let's see, survival. So he's feeling a bit of the pressure from here, so
Oh yeah, TM won. We all would have succeeded.
Oh. That ocean moment where
Oh,
I'm
like
like,
I said,
hey!
Yes. Yeah. Take whatever successes I can get. So.
I'm pretty good at composure, so I'll go and take it.
No, that's no problem. Take care of your business,
Of course.
man. Right, I have a thing to do. Okay, right. So I was sitting there like, so, but feeling a bit of pressure. He he does did so miserably last time. This is literally his home city. He's not a very passionate person, but he will. Like walk up to the horse and do like an exchange, like pull out a bit of vegetable matter and offer it to us. Like, you let me ride, you're right. Horses don't tend to like me right away. So the exchange is water. That's survival. And I'm pretty sure water is, yeah, that's okay. But that's what he would do. So what's your survival? Boom. Where's the seppuku knife? Where's
Where did I put that Tonto?
Kage will be my second. But I'll go in at least for the fun of it. Take that opportunity, get another gander around at the other competitors, see if anything is kind of weird looking or shisty or something. Because the ghost mentioned something about someone being killed, and this is all kind of. Well, unless you trip, fall, and like land on your neck, I don't see how someone would die. So it's like, does anyone look shifty, basically?
Besides,
I mean,
Kage.
Yes.
I mean, a horse kicking you in the skull would hurt a lot.
Yeah, true that. I'd probably know him since I went to that school. So- particularly disdainful. Definitely take a note of that as he looks over and the horse is just gone. It's fucked off. So, well, there's number two. He'll bow to no one in particular and walk off towards Zilch.
Yeah.
My parents are dead.
I was waiting for one of you to say that.
His name is Batman.
The culture or courtesy? Well, I'm gonna probably do about the same in either one. So let's go for culture. Not 100% sure it's what it means by sense, but getting a sense of the situation and what to do, I'm going to go with void for a culture. So, like sense, it shouldn't just be a supernatural thing. It could be a thing, and not a damn thing.
Oh, damn.
Apparently, I drank the wrong tea this morning. I'm gonna bow respectfully and walk myself away.
Okay. So I'm gonna do void because I like it. And I need some successes, actually, so... Well, I guess those count as successes, right? If I keep... But I don't have to keep it, so I'm gonna roll one. Just to see what... Yeah, but I wanna really show off here.
One ring and one skill.
Well, I'm not getting any strife because of the void, but if I have, I think I have enough there with all that to remove the 3 strife I have, so I'll just do that. And then keep those 1, 2, 3 successes.
Okay. Well, I'm neither cultural or courteous, so yeah, I guess I'm screwed. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll roll courtesy on this one. And apparently, water stands on this one as charm. So I'm gonna try to tell all kinds of allegories and compliment the judges on their attire. And I am totally going to brown nose my way through this competition.
Oh yeah.
Oof. All right. I'll go and keep all 3 of those. Come on, brown nosing. All right. Yeah, I'll take all of them and just swipe off the strife. As I compliment the you said there was a coma, right? As one of the judges. I'll be sure to give the coma that knowing, like, yeah, lying here. You know what we're all about.
Totally politicianed that. You lied with vigor.
Exactly.
Well, of course, act appropriate and all that with the training and social standards and all that. Moving in, bowing, sitting down appropriately. Takes the puzzle and just kind of. If it's a puzzle, like, see if it's a puzzle he recalls, because all the training and schooling and the little idling by and things like that. See if he recalls the specific information that would solve the puzzle, like in a very thinking kind of way. Yeah. So it would be a Earth culture to try to just recall the information and spout out the answers. This would be book appropriate. So technically it's right, but if you actually
Sideways strife on this cold leather.
That's why. I'll take the little three swirlies, like the sharing gun thing is the explosive, right? Explosive success. Because I've had it backwards before in the beginning. I want to make sure. Okay. I'll take that one of those explosive successes along with the success with the strife, and I'll take that opportunity to wipe out at least one of those strifes. Right. Just one, please. Come on. Hell yeah.
I will bow and enter as calmly and as straight face as possible, and try to use my reason with courtesy to get through this with the Earth. Booyah! I'll take it all. No, I can't take it all. I'll take the 2 successes.
So join him and ask him how he's feeling.
I'll go hang out with Hitoshi as well. Us minor clan people gotta stick together.
Could be better, could be worse. How about you? It seems like you were having a couple issues today. Are you all right? It seemed that way from a couple of the results.
they're just hassling like random buyers, or are they just being just a-holes kind of? Have they touched anybody yet? Like shoving some? You must die.
Oh no, he didn't.
Kazuya says, your insults are as weak as your sword arm. One sec. One strife, you said? Yeah. Ryzen challenged him to a fight. Screw it. So Kazuya had his, I guess like there maybe they've been. Is there any like any stools or anything like that nearby? All right. So
Before you do that, can I do a use my advantage called subtle observer? I'll make what it says right here. Maybe I'll be able to help you out a little bit. Like try to spot one of their weaknesses or the weakness of the ones he's going to try to attack. Yeah, maybe I can tell you to like hit him on the left side or something. So it would be an air. What type of check? Maybe.
Good to know that not only in D&D is there tavern brawls.
Maybe culture to tell him who's fighting. Is it Kishimura or Kazuya?
Kazuya.
Kazuya. So maybe I can tell Kazuya the best way to insult him to throw him off his game. And I'll use air because. Okay, it said sentiment. Sentiment is what it says, so let's just do that because that's what it says in this. Where is sentiment? It is right here. So yeah, I'll just do a sentiment error check. I've got a rank in that, so.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll reroll the skill dice this time. And I'll take it. I'll just take a strife. take the 2 successes. And I'll say, like, hit him on his left leg! Or something like that.
Sounds good. So, he'll nod at that, and he'll take a nice long sip of his sake, and he had his foot resting on a stool that was nearby. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna kick that stool up at that guy's left leg. Start this off.
I love the Bruce Lee power move right there.
Yeah. Very
Nice art, bruh.
Parsing my name so it's in proper order.
Which one of them is Hitoshi? Oh, you're putting the names down. Okay.
Toshi should be standing right where I'm at there, I believe.
That seems convenient.
Everyone gets their own? Hot diggity. I don't have to share. All right. Get your own, Ronan.
All right. Do you already have our Boken in hand, or do you have to ready them?
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And all right, so I guess as my move technique, I'm gonna go ahead and use that advantage I found before earlier and try to put the furniture between me and my opponent. And then I'm gonna go ahead and strike down at my opponent, aiming for probably good like a main body shot. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep my water stance, so the entire time I'm being flexible. I'm like water. I'm going in and out. worries. That was TN2, correct? Alright, so I'll go ahead and take my 2 successes and the opportunity by itself to erase 1 strife. Alright. Did you say it was strife or for the critical or? No worries.
So, we're going with the tutorial thing of range 1 damage 2, or we're going with the range 1 damage 3 that's on the actual Bakken thing? Okay.
I'm keeping the 2 successes and the opportunity by itself. And I'll go ahead and use the 1 opportunity to erase 1 strife. And yeah, so I guess I do 3 damage to my target. And water stance gives me one additional action that doesn't require a roll, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go use a guard action for Kyo Omurai. Wait, never mind. I can't do that because that requires an action. Shoot. In that case, can I go ahead and probably don't want to mitigame it. If I take a quick glance, so basically out of all of my allies, who looked like they would struggle the most in a fight?
I miss Shujinja, so in a physical fight, yeah, I'm not gonna do great. But I don't know what the prerequisites are, you know, what determines AC or attack bonuses or anything like that.
In that case, as my free action, I'm going to go ahead and use assist for Sato. And I'm going to use my lion training to try to use my knowledge and tactics to try to maneuver him, tell him where to best stand, give him the best advantage point. Like, Sato, quick, get behind the table. Make him cross over it.
Yeah, I'll get behind the table.
That'll be my turn.
Quick question. We can use our techniques from our schools for this fight. Use striking as fire technique. Basically, it would just add. If I got opportunities for it, it's going to just basically add more critical hit severity. But first, I have to make a hit. Air melee. Pew. Gonna keep the 2 exploding successes and the opportunity, and make some more rolls. So, TN2 martial arts, right? So that would be 4 damage and a critical strike. Okay.
Damn, poor Cashy, just chilling over here having a drink, and then shit goes down and gets pulled into it. Now, how exactly does a critical work on attacks? Like, what causes it to be a critical hit exactly?
You have to spend 2 opportunity to inflict it.
Oh. And
I think if I remember correctly, also if you attack an opponent who's reached their maximum endurance, it's an automatic crit. Welcome back.
That was at me? Is that considered a critical or a condition or anything? Yeah, it's because of being an Earth stance, the opportunity can't be used to inflict critical strikes or conditions. That's why I was curious. Still trying to figure out what's what looking at them.
So would that do it though? Because he's in Earth stance, and on the sheet, Earth stance says he can't spend opportunity at or to inflict critical strikes or conditions.
No, it's fine. I can play it the way it is until we know more. I'm not that worried about it. I was just curious, like, if it is listed, is that just talking?
Yeah. So let's not think too much about it then.
It's gonna regret when I crack him in the fucking nuts. Damage goes on the fatigue or on the endurance. I just want to make sure I put this on the right one. I'm trying to focus. Okay. Thought I did that. I thought I did it right, but I'm pretty tired, so I just wanted to be clear.
Strain.
Now I'm up. Sorry. I'm like, started to sit back and just sank into my freaking memory foam. Give me a second.
Crispy. I just made the like connection of the dots here. It says with the grip, if you have two-handed, you get +2 to damage. Was I definitely would have gone for that, but you know, if we want to wait till just the next round, that's fine. But I wanted to point that out for the Boken.
I am going to get myself up off the floor then with my movement. You said that there was somebody in trouble that, like, may need a little bit of assistance. Instead of necessarily squaring off this guy, and instead of striking with maybe the part of the blade, just take the side of the blade and use my action to just kind of pull them back a little bit out of immediate, getting punched in the face range.
Oh no!
Just gonna take like the side of the blade and just kind of pull him back from where he's at or whatnot. Okay.
Which one of these guys was the one with the gimpy leg? Yes, one of them had a messed up left leg. Sure.
I think he's asking who, because the one with the gimpy leg is the one I rolled that sentiment check on, so it would have been the one that started the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, the air stance gave me that one of them had a messed up left knee.
Oh, okay.
No problem. So, Kashimura was literally just chilling and like having wine, and these assholes come in here and start hitting us. He just just delicately sets the wine bottle down, stands up, turns around, and his eyes are just kind of just nothing to him. He just lets muscle memory take over, swings his boken up like a drawing thing, even though it's just a boken, over his head, and going to feint by gripping it two-handed and smacking him in the back of the knee. Oh,
Oh yeah,
I'm still gonna go for the same kind of feint strike, but if it's not the one with the gimpy leg, I'll aim for the crook of the neck.
Break that clavicle. If you can't
Hell
swing
yeah.
a sword, he can't hit you.
No, that shit fucking hurts, man. Jeez.
You know, I was eating cheese.
It's TN2 to hit him, right? Oh,
2 and 3 have gimpy legs.
I'll take the exploding success with the strife there and take this advantage here to take out the strife. And let's see, that one success there before I end up rolling. No. Yeah, I'll take that one success with the strife there, so one strife. And let's roll. And what was the thing? Do I roll a skill dice or a ring dice when it's exploding dice? Or does it depend? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. As soon as this thing decides to take input. Come on, Johnny 5. There we go. Ah, one advantage. So I'll take out that strife and just have the 2 successes. Yeah, the bow can two-handed. I believe I have it typed out if you want me to. No, you have the thing with the picture. You gave it to us. All right. You know how much damage it does. Here, I'll. True that. And, where exactly would Hitoshi theoretically be around here? I'll leave him be then. Don't want to distract him. I'll,
Pinged myself.
who was it that I need to tell him about the bum leg? I think, right? Was he'll just look over towards Kazuya, who's dealing with his own guy, or is he knocked out as well? Oh, I see.
I'm gonna do another sentiment check on whoever's. Yeah, we'll say on number 5 to hopefully give some kind of assistance to who's fighting number 5 because the pictures don't
It
match.
would be Kyo.
Kyo.
It would be me.
Okay, to give Kyo the some kind of advantage. All right, so I'm gonna go to skills and we'll do sentiment with air. Seemed to work last time. I have pretty good air. I've got a skill dice there. So I'll take the 2 strife and use the opportunity to remove one of them. So I just wanted to tell him, like, hit him in his right arm, or, like I did before. I have no idea. But that sounds good.
Discombobulate.
Me hit him in his right arm. I'm gonna break this man's jerking hand.
How dare you? Yeah, just tend to expedite.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and continue staying in water stance. And just like I did with my wrestling match, I'm gonna use every time this guy throws a swing at me or anything like that, I'm gonna use his force against him. And I guess he throws a punch, I twirl around and I'm gonna try to hit him upside the back of the head. Okay. And I'll go ahead and grip the weapon in 2 hands as well. go ahead and cause a critical with those 2 opportunities. Okay, then I'll use one to reduce strife, and I'll use the other one to do it very stylishly as I make it look effortlessly, I guess. As like it's just pluck, and he goes down on the table. Oh, no, sorry. Oh. I was about to say, and for my bonus action, I want to go ahead and help out Ikuru. Same thing as before. Give him a head warning. Like looks like the other Ronin is gonna try something dirty, so I'm gonna give him the heads up on that and give him assistance.
Alright.
And it'd be white die for this in case if you're using melee.
Alright. Two successes. Gonna take 1 strife by keeping an opportunity. And 5 damage. Nice.
I'm gonna take a nice solid 2-handed grip here and turn and swing at number 5 here. I'm actually going to switch into a fire stance. I hope if I go to the actual bucket itself, huh? I'm gonna go to the equipment now. So when using the weapon, you just go to the approach, you just switch the approach on the weapon itself and then roll. Okay, to make sure I do that correctly. Choose skill melee. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's pretty. Ah, minimize my sheet like a moron. And keep up to 2 dice. So to be clear, I can roll both of those explosives and then keep 2 out of the whatever 5 are there total then? Or I need to keep first? I will take that strife for now and re-roll 1 of each then.
Hell yeah.
So 1 ring die, not a damn thing. 1 skill die. Be nice to me here. Something. So that'd be what? What's your successes? And that would be. So if the base damage is 3, that's. I don't know, I'm tired. Trying. So damage, it's what, 1 to hit, and then anything past that goes on to damage? 5 damage. Basically, I pulled him away from getting sucker punched.
I'd never be so rude as to interrupt a fight. They seem to have that one gentleman going on. Kashimura will slide his... I don't know why I keep pinging. Will slide the Boken back into his obi, walk over to where Hitoshi is, and do possibly the creepiest thing ever of just watching somebody fight somebody else.
Just stand there all but touching yourself.
Yeah, dead no work, dead-eyed, no emotion, anything, just full dead, staring, watching them fight, just making sure it doesn't get crazy, like the guy pulls out a knife or something.
Willie walk over here. I can't stand the excitement.
Wow. Good left there, Hitoshi.
Okay, so what's my damage? Is it the endurance? Well, that doesn't seem to be. I
And,
don't seem to be able to
goes on
interact
your-
with that.
It goes on your fatigue. Your fatigue goes against your endurance. Your endurance is your threshold. Your fatigue is your
Okay,
actual
so-
damage count.
Okay. All right. So then so endurance is wound threshold, and fatigue is wounds, basically. Okay. Yeah.
He doesn't
Alright.
nail the landing on the punch. It's
So I'm
very
gonna
bad
pull
punch.
out my I'm gonna go into the water stance and pull out my wooden sword and try to hit him. So that would be water, right? Approach. Okay.
Unless you have Iajutsu.
Which I don't think I'm probably going to. Because by the time we're fighting stuff, maybe I'll have like offensive Chuji or something. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to use that, roll my ring die again. Use that explosive success. And so I'll take... So does the original explosive success count? So would that count as 3? 3 successes and 2 strife. Alright, so puts me at 3 strife, which is fine, and 3 successes. Yeah. And I look down at him and I say, "Be like water, my friend."
And Dakota will say, just fall.
Yes. Fall like water.
But number 3 is the only one who took some like actual like major trauma from that crit to the clavicle, right?
Wasn't technically a critical.
Oh, I was saying number 3 is the only one who took like real like trauma with that like hard strike to the clavicle. To the monk. Sorry.
Yeah, I have no earth.
So 2 opportunity to heal an extra person as you're healing yourself, basically. And to earth medicine. Like looking at freaking opportunity and successes, and my brain just went totally blank. Jesus. And considering, medicine and being a healer is one of my goals and things in life, I want to make sure I get used to into the habit of doing it.
Ooh. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, going going forward, how long are the sessions gonna be? I wouldn't be able to stay that late. I'd have to leave at probably 35 minutes ago on a normal day. I stayed a little bit later today, but um, I'll just have to do catch up each week or figure something else out because I didn't I don't know if I just wasn't thinking to ask about the time, but um, I'm gonna have to have a hard stop here starting pretty soon.